Alright. Are you ready for the surprise? Not even anything massive. I just like it. But surprise coming now. I have RGB lights. Yay! They're not in the greatest place, but it's the best I could do. And hopefully I've got a new camera coming soon enough as well, so it might not have the crappy glare and everything. But we have RGB lights now. I've set them to green for today because I figured we're playing Pokemon Leaf Green, so it's fitting. I have LGBT lights? Fuck yeah. But yeah, I also added a channel point redemption to let you guys change the color of the lights if you want like a specific color. My mic is really loud, I'm sorry. Let me chuck that down a bit for you. There we go. So yeah, that's them. The webcam makes them look a little shit, but this is the best I can do, okay? Leave me alone. Anyway, that's a surprise, yay! I posted on my Twitter about them the day I got them. I was like, I have a surprise for everyone. And I was gonna stick them up, but then I realized I didn't have an extension cable, so I couldn't. But I found one. We had a spare one, so now they're all good. Anyway, that's the surprise. So, actually, before we jump into that, let me just sit here and chat for a little bit. So I apologize that I haven't streamed this week, first of all. I've been back at work, and I've been working a lot. So that was the first half of the week. I'm still working now. But then the later half of the week, the last couple days, I've had a really bad migraine, like since Wednesday. And it's Saturday now, and it's only just gone away, so I haven't been able to stream. And I'm still not feeling like the super best today. I just feel really run down and weird. But I still wanted to pop on a stream, even if it's just for a little bit, because it's been like a week and I miss it and I feel bad. So here we are. We have RGB lights as well. That's a new thing. What else is new? Oh yeah, I don't remember if any of these guys followed on my last stream, but I know we have a couple offline follows. So, Elisa Wick, Azure A, Sweet Annas, and Catatat, I believe. Thank you guys for the offline follows. I appreciate it. I think that might be all for now. Yeah. So, I guess we will just jump back into some Leaf Green and see how we're doing. Team recap. Since Banana, we haven't lost anyone. Oh yeah, you can also see down the bottom I've got all my chat commands listed for you. So it tells you what they are and what they do. I've added one for Graveyard, which lists all the Pokemon we've lost. At the moment it's only one, but there'll probably be more in the future. And I added one for Randomlocke as well, so rather than me having to say what the rules are every time, you can just chuck that in and it'll bring them all up. Yeah, this is our team going at the moment. Jesus Christ. Hello, welcome. Jesus Christ. I was just trying to have a peaceful day. While you're here, actually. We're changing the colours already. Okay, what do you want to change them to? Your choice. Purple? We can do purple. Ooh, we got that purple. Yeah, this is more Twitch purple. You sure did make an entrance. Oh, that's cool actually. I like the purple. It fits with my theme too. While you're here, actually, please let me know. Is it... How do you pronounce your name? Is it Navier? Navier? I never want to say it because I'm nervous that I'm saying it wrong. So please inform me. I would appreciate it. It's a trap! Yeah, names get like that sometimes. I'm not fantastic with them. Does the game still feel loud? Or is it just because I've got headphones on? It's supposed to be pronounced wrong. Fair enough then, I guess it doesn't really matter. Please let me know if the game's loud, because I can't tell whether it's actually loud or if it's just because my headphones are like noise cancelling, so I can't hear myself talk. I can't tell. What were we doing last time? I think we finished the gym. Yeah, we finished the gym. Hey Hellbringer, how's it going? I was actually just double checking that. So we finished, there we go, we finished our 4th gym. And I was just about, yeah, that's right, we're just about to go into the game corner and do the Team Rocket stuff. So, team recap. So far we've only had 1 loss, and it was one I didn't really care about, so I'm not too stressed. Shu is still going strong. We're trying to get him to level 40 so he can finally evolve. Tampak shouldn't be too far off actually either. So it's going swell. But yeah, we have to game corner and do some Team Rocket stuff. And I want to talk to these guys because I know that some of them give me coins. I don't know if I'm going to do any slots, but if I'm going to, I want coins, so. Who is willing to give up their money to a child? Anybody. You old man. Nope. Rude. What about you? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, 30 coins. 50 all up. Alright. Haven't played a Pokemon game in forever, I know. I'm playing this one until I can get a capture card so I can stream off my Switch. X and Y were good. A lot of people hated them, but I honestly thought they were quite fun. I had a good time with them. Speaking of capture cards, I don't want to say anything set in stone, because it's not. It's still a variable. However, I might be getting my hands on a new camera and capture card in the next couple weeks. Maybe. We'll have to see how my pay's gonna go. But it's possible that I will be getting my capture card and new camera sooner than I had expected, which is really cool. Because I'm really excited to stream things like Animal Crossing every now and then obviously Pokemon as well. I'm still working my way through Legends Arceus. I've got a bit of post-game grinding to do in Diamond. Yeah, no, I'm super excited. I'm gonna get a capture card eventually. But it might be coming sooner than I had expected, possibly in the next couple weeks, which is gonna be really cool. It means as well later this year when Scarlet and Violet come out, I can stream them from scratch. I will update on my Twitter as soon as I get said capture card and camera. But that'll make not only my PlayStation streams look better, and when I stream off the Xbox as well, but Switch content, which I'm super excited for. So I hope you guys like Pokemon, because it's all you're gonna fucking get. Even though I promise I'm not just going to drop my other stuff. We'll keep going with this Nuzlocke. I'm still going to play through God of War. I'm still going to play through all my other games. There's just going to be, when I can do Switch content, quite a lot of it. But I'm excited. Yeah, it just depends on how much I get paid this week, because they've actually just gone on sale at the store I was going to get them. And I'm like, if I get paid a decent chunk and they're on sale, I'll be saving like $150 to get both of them. So I want to do that. Don't know if it's worth it for one game. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think once you have it, you'll probably be more inclined to play a larger variety of games on console as well. Just because, like, it's there and you know that they'll be worth it. It's definitely something to think about, because they are an investment, to say the least. honestly, Shu's kind of banging at Team Rocket. A lot more games for the 3DS I'd love to show. Yeah, 3DS streaming is fucked. All the older consoles are just terrible in general. Like, I have a Wii I'd stream off, but that, no. That would not work. I wish they made it more accessible, but it's not like it's Twitch's fault or anything. It's just technology growing and evolving. Evolving like I wish Shu would hurry up and do. Level fucking 40. Jesus, that's so long. Sweet. Alrighty, anything in here? A locked door. Perfect. Key go. Oh. And that's locked too. Downstairs we go then. Battle me. Hell yeah. I've done this rocket hideout so many freaking times in my life. It's honestly getting ridiculous. Oh, I hate killing Vaporeon. He's so cute. While we're on the topic, actually, of Pokemon and things, I know a couple of you guys have been asking when Pokemon card openings are coming back. They are on their way. I actually have a couple things beside me. I'm just waiting to get the rest of it. I'm not entirely sure when that'll be, though, because I don't have the money right now to pick them up, and my pay is most likely going to go to this capture card and stuff. And then we've got two electricity bills this month, which is fucking insane. But I have the Pokemon cards secured. I just need to be able to afford them. But they're coming. Hopefully this month there will be a big opening. Yeah, Black and White was the last 2D Pokemon. It honestly is my favorite. I may have some nostalgia because White 2 is my first Pokemon game. But I do really like Black and White. I feel like a lot of people shit on them for unnecessary reasons. P. Herbmang, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I feel like I just said a slur. You know, Black and White, or rather Black and White 2, are my favourite Pokemon games. I fucking love them. I think the soundtrack's amazing. The story's really intense. Like, they just straight up try to murder you as a child. The online aspects, that's fair enough. I never got to experience them, because by the time I got into Pokemon and all that stuff, they'd shut down the Wi-Fi connections on the DS. So I never got to experience any of that, unfortunately. It's only been now that Pokemon's on the Switch, I've actually been able to use the online aspects of games. Which is a shame. They're shutting down the 3DS Wi-Fi connection next year as well. Or they're getting ready to, at least. The Japanese version, yeah, that'd probably pose some troubles with online connections. Thanks for lurking, I appreciate it. Glad to see that my command messages work. That's good. Just making sure there's no typos in it. That would be embarrassing. I did double check them when I made them, but you never know. Please, Shu. Just hit it. No go without a VPN. Yeah. And I don't think VPNs are super easy to get on a DS, unfortunately. Yeah. I really liked them. I think most people don't like them because they were kind of reboots for the series. And I will admit, they did copy some of the older Pokemon designs, but I don't think you really have the grounds to call them uncreative. Because if you look back at the original Pokemon, they were just straight up animals and objects. So I don't think those grounds are valid to stand on, but I can see how they are just kind of remakes. But in saying that, I think a lot of people forget they were supposed to be a reboot for the series. Like going into the next generation of Pokemon, really, even though Diamond and Pearl had already been out. They wanted to sort of make a turning point for new people to come into the series. We need to heal Shu and get this poison off him, because I don't want Shu to die before he gets to evolve. That would be very sad. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for tonight, because I still don't feel the best. But I'll try and stay for a little bit, at least. Go get this item that's over here. I've done this puzzle so many freaking times. A dive ball. Alright. Fair enough. Then get this one. Another Soldew! Oh my goodness. I've gotten so many of them. By so many, I think we've got 2. Razor Leaf could be handy to keep around. Alright. Where are we going? Around here. And here. Around there. Then you want to go up for now. So we can grab this. Lumberry. Also helpful. Oh yeah, now we gotta go back around. Cool. Alrighty. Down here. I don't think we can go through here yet, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Just in case. Crap, I went the wrong way. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we can go to the elevator anyway, so I'll just go down here for now, because we need the key. Playing the old 2D Pokemon has a weird sort of mystique around them. I love them, honestly. As great as the 3D sprites are, there's just something about the 2D ones. Some of them just look better, honestly. PP up will keep, but we'll save it for like the Elite Four or something. Chuck it in the PC, because I don't want to waste it if we're just going to have someone die. Go down here. Battle this guy. Cool. I forgot I had Shu out. That's fine. 3D feels safe and comfy. 2D has an unsettling vibe. I get that. Especially some of the older 2D. I do enjoy the sprite models from like Gen 4 and 5. That's the other thing as well, is a lot of the sprites for the Pokemon in Gen 5 just look clean. They look good. I don't know. I am also partial to this generation though. I think they looked good. I know I'm sort of just focusing on Tampax and Shu now instead of trying to make everyone level, but I really want these guys to evolve. I'll try not to make Shu too OP though, because that would be unfair. And then it'll just leave us a lot of grinding to do to the others as well. Now, I don't want to be sat here for like 2 hours just trying to level everyone up. Another PP max. They'll both go in the PC. Cool. And then down here. And we have a berry juice. I will take that. That is always handy. And pursuit. Fair enough. Not going to teach it 21 right now, but could be handy. I think this is the guy that gives us the elevator key. Or the lift key. Ah. PP Max, I think it has a different name, IRL. God, Jesus. Couldn't go without a PP joke. You know what? Fair enough. They're hard to resist. They're just so easy. Honestly. Like, it's right there. Come on. This poor guy's gonna go down pretty quickly. There he goes. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there immediately. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably not. I'll go ahead and say I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. And I am definitely not streaming Monday. We are going out of town for an early birthday present for me, so I won't be available Monday. Yeah, not sure how much I'm going to be on next week either, because I am working quite a bit again, but I'll try and get in a couple more streams than I did this week. So I would have streamed quite a few days this week, but the migraine just really got to me. Like, no matter what I was taking, it wasn't going away. I think I went up too far. Yeah, no, I did. We gotta go over here. And then get down. Over here. And here. And then over here, down here. Ah! Is this correct? Yes, it is. I want to see what's up here first, though. Oh, hello. Well, here's what is up here. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be streaming this coming week. I'll try and chuck in a couple streams. Hopefully more than this week. Because again, most of the reason I just didn't stream this week was because I had a migraine. No matter what I was taking, it wouldn't get rid of it. I just had to sit and suffer. It was terrible. But I will update on my Twitter when I know that I'm going to be streaming. If you haven't already, !socials down in the chat will bring up all my social media, obviously. My handle's the same on everything though. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's all just AmaTV2002. Although I will say that Twitter is definitely my most active one, so if you want polls and stream updates and all that sort of stuff, that's going to be the best place to get them. Instagram's second best if you don't have Twitter. But I post on Twitter way too much for what I should be. Honestly, it's kind of bad, and I need to stop. I remember getting those mind-shattering migraines back when I was a wee lad. Yeah, I used to get them all the time when I was little, but we just chalked it down to dehydration because I refused to drink water when I was young. But as I've gotten older, this is going to be TMI for a second. While I was on the pill, like the pill, I was on it from like 13 until last year. So about 13 to 19. And I'd still get migraines and stuff, but they were a lot more common. And it wasn't till I went to go fill some migraine medication at the chemist last year, the pharmacist was the one to be like, hey, migraines while you're on this medication is incredibly dangerous. Like, you could have died. Get off that medicine right fucking now. So I did, and I'm on something different now. I still get them. but not as bad, and it's not because of the medication. I am just unfortunate. This time around, I think it was because I had a sore neck, because the bottom of my neck and top of my shoulders has been a bit sore. But it was just unfortunate because nothing I'd normally take to help that does help was working this time around. So I just had to, yeah, sit and suffer in a dark room. I had to take a night off work as well, which wasn't great, but there's no way I could have worked with a headache. Especially our store's got really bright white lights as well, so that it just wouldn't have helped. But thankfully, I woke up this morning. Last night was really bad as well, actually. I thought I was going to have to take the weekend off work or like go to the hospital. It was really bad. Nordic, hey, how's it going? I was just saying about how things have not been very well. I've had a migraine the past few days. However, it is gone now. Thankfully, I woke up this morning and it's gone. The new medication kicked in. So I'm doing better. I'm still trying to keep up with like water and stretching my neck and stuff so that it doesn't come back. I've also swapped pillows in bed as well, because I find that every couple months, sort of like every 4 months, I'll get a headache, and then if I swap pillows, it's fine. So it's just like my neck needs a break. I'm at work, sadly. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, I've been at work pretty much this whole week as well. I feel ya. When I went off SSRIs, the brain fog was like that. I had to deal with that half a year before it went away and nothing helped. Yeah, I feel ya. I bit off mine, because they're like antidepressants, aren't they? Those sort of tablets. I've been off mine for, it'd be about a year now. I came off them. And luckily, I came off mine really easy, actually. I think I was just ready. After like 5 or 7 years, I was just ready to come off, and I did okay. Go to basement 1 first, because I think basement 4 is the boss. I don't want to go all the way down there. I need to take Shu out of the front as well before he gets absurdly overleveled. Although he will be helpful against Marsh Stomp, so maybe he can stay in. Mine messed me up pretty badly. Yeah, they can do funky things to your body. Like, nothing wrong with needing them and being on them and stuff, because sometimes that is just really what you need. But coming off them can definitely be wild. I'd tried coming off them before, and it was just not a good time. But yeah, I think I was definitely ready at this point. I'm getting Shu out of there because I don't want him to steal all the experience. As much as I want him to evolve, I want my team to be fairly equal with each other. And I feel like a good Leaf Blade will knock this guy out fairly easily. Even though we get hit by Sandstorm, which is annoying. Sweet. Had the I'm a robot kind of effect on me. Yeah. When I upped my dosage on mine, it did that, and we had to bump it back down. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Oh, wait, no, I've already been here. This is the very start. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's a weird feeling, because you can still feel, like, inside. Like, you know you're supposed to be having an emotion. It just doesn't work. And it's really surreal and honestly frustrating. Because you feel like or at least I felt like a bad person. that's all in the past. Yeah, that's all good. I've never really been on meds. I've shut off my emotions for a while. Sometimes you have to. It's one of those things where you've just got to feel what's going to be best for you. Like, if that's what you need at that point in your life, you just got to do it. Just as long as you don't get into the mindset that they're bad. Like, you're still allowed to have emotions. It's just if you choose to let them get to you, I guess. What is Tampax holding right now? Focus Band. No, he can have the Miracle Seed. And then, who can have the Focus Band? Everyone's got something right now. So remember the day I decided to get off them, I met with friends and played board games where I just had to pretend to laugh. Yeah, I feel ya. I was in that mindset, they were bad. Yeah, it's hard once you get in it as well to get out of it. Because you get so stuck and it's almost like your brain retrains itself. And you've got to just retrain it all over again. I'll take the quick claw off and give the focus band to Shu, because I want to prevent him dying at all physical costs. Okay, cool. I did take him out of the front. I couldn't remember. Alright. I'm going to battle these two guys, and then I might save state just before we go into Giovanni. Not because I'm going to do, like, any cheating stuff. Just because we've come a long way in the hideout. And I don't want to lose that progress if something happens. I love Spheel so fucking much. I just got up to the part where you find Spheel in Legends Arceus, and just seeing them there and rolling around, it made my heart so full. I really do love them. The Alpha Walrein was fucking terrifying though. Tampax is going to be evolving soon too. Get medicated to the point where you're not bothered by the fact that you're not bothered by anything? I know. No, I totally get you. Yeah, like it just feels normal again. And you don't think anything of it until like someone mentions it or you come off them. And you're like, oh, that wasn't normal. Okay. Alrighty, and battle this guy. These Team Rocket Grunts have been pushovers, honestly. This hideout's always hit or miss, because considering we just did a gym battle where they were level 30, and then coming in to do the hideout, and they're all like low 20s, I always feel over-leveled, but I know I'm not. Because coming up to the next gym, it'll be like 35, near 40. Yeah, we'll battle a Sceptile. See if we can take down what we will become. Aeroblast is so handy to have on Tampax, honestly. After I came back to being myself, people started complaining to me that I get angry at stuff. Yeah, and then sometimes people will sort of mention offhandedly, like not meaning anything bad by it, but just mention about like how you react to stuff now. Yeah, I'm human, I know you forgot. Yeah, and they don't mean anything by it, but you don't, like, how do you respond to that? Be like, oh yeah, sorry, I just didn't have emotions for a while. It's weird. Alrighty, I'm gonna save state for the boss. And give this guy a shot. Blah, 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 blah. Heard that a million times, Giovanni. Let's go. Engineer Mark. My bad. Terribly sorry. Well, that is not great, is it? Muddo can come out. He hasn't been in the front in a little while. Blaziken's such a cool Pokemon. Hoenn had such great starters. I always struggle to choose between them. Normally in most generations I have a set favourite, but I like all the Hoenn starters. Considering it's my least favourite region, the starters are my favourites. I like them all separately too, it's weird. Like, Torchic's my or Blaziken's my favourite final evolution, Grovar's my favourite middle, and Mudkip's my favourite, like, start. It's weird. I'm gonna swap out for Slacking and go to Moon because of the double kick. Because we know that Slacking has Truant, so we can use that to our advantage. He's wasted his turn. Perfect. I love when they do that. Oh dear, that does not do a whole lot. I find it funny how there's two camps now, one that wants the new stars to stay on 4 legs and one that draws R34 art. Yeah. I definitely... Sprigatito is my favourite out of the trio. And I do really hope that he stays on 4 fucking legs. Because I picked Litten in Sun and Moon. And I was not happy when it became Wrestler Cat. I had the same issue with Tepig in Black and White, because as I mentioned earlier, White 2 was my first ever Pokemon game. And at that point, embarrassingly, I didn't know anything about Pokemon. I just knew it was popular. I didn't know about type advantages. I thought like super effective and not effective hits were just coincidence. Like, I knew nothing. I didn't know their evolutions or anything. And I picked Tepig because I thought he was the cutest. And then when he evolved, I was like, could be better. And then he evolved into Emboar, and I stopped playing. And having to go back and pick Tepig again for my other playthrough of it, I hate it. I hate it so much. Arguably a good Pokemon. I can't. So ugly. No, you're not learning agility. Well, we beat Giovanni. That was disgustingly easy. See, now I feel bad that we're over-leveled, but like, we're not, you know? Because we're on par with the gym leaders. Fennekin, yeah, who are the 3 for X and Y? It's Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin? I think? Yeah, Fennekin was my favourite out of those 3. And I didn't mind Delphox, honestly. A lot of people shit on Delphox. The second evolution was a little weird, Breakson. But yeah, I didn't mind Delphox. A lot of people hated it because they thought it was ugly. But I thought it was cool. And it wasn't firefighting. That's all that matters. Alright, let's Pokemon Center. And we have the Silph Scope now, which means we can go back to Lavender Town and do Lavender Tower. Or the Pokemon Tower. And we can go to the top of that, finally. And then after that, I think we go Saffron, because we unlocked that now. Alrighty. That's not what I wanted. Because it turned more feminine than masculine? Probably. You'd think people would like that with the amount of people that wanted to fuck it, honestly. See, they can never win. Maybe we just cut through Saffron to get to Lavender. We can do the routes and get some encounters on the way. We don't have to do the stuff in Saffron, but we can cut through at least. Do the trainers and, yeah, get some encounters. So we've already had an encounter there. And then give him the tea. So staying on 4 legs is usually safe. That's true. I don't know, I've been seeing fan art. I hate that I have to write usually. Yeah, people need to leave my baby Vaporeon alone, honestly. They've slandered him. But yeah, I've been seeing some really cool fan art of Sprigatito's evolutions if it stayed on 4 legs and was like a saber tooth, like a grass saber tooth, and it was really cool. Oh, I've been in this route too. We don't get a new encounter. That sucks. Anyway, at least it's an easy cut through to Lavender. I forgot that it was just the gates. Alrighty, we're back here. So, up to the top of Lavender. Although we do get an encounter in here. Nordic Skull, thank you for the follow. Haven't decided if I'm going to get the newest Pokemon games or not. I am, because I've sold my soul to Game Freak and refused to not get anything that's Pokemon related. But yeah, it's one of those things where they're at that stage now, there's no information out about them, except for like a couple photos of the region and some starters. So we'll be waiting on more before I think a lot of people make their final decisions. Question is, whether they want the free promotion that comes with fan art or not. That's true. I mean, how many times have they just neglected fan art before? A Magcargo in here? Alright, I'm not catching the Magcargo because we already have one. So I'm going to use my second chance clause. But if we don't get a second Pokemon, I will leave it. I just don't want doubles. But yeah, there's been plenty of chances where they've had fan art before. And Altaria! Ooh, that'll be good. It's so low level though. Can I just quick attack it? Is this gonna kill? No, thank God. But yeah, like with the Mega Evolutions, people were doing fan arts of them that looked great. They just didn't use them. I wonder if it's because they'd like have to pay commission or something? I don't know how that works. Oh, my neck's hurting again. Alright. Just gonna waste my turn so that it falls asleep. And then we could start lobbing balls at it. And we've got great balls now, so hopefully it will stay. Not quite, but I like our chances. I like our chances. Awesome. Oh, I just remembered as well, for anyone that's new or may not have been in for a while, my birthday is April 1st. It is coming up. April 2nd at about 6 to 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I am planning a birthday stream. It's my 20th birthday, so I've got some things planned. It's over on my Twitter and my Instagram as well, but there's more information on my Twitter about what I'm going to do. So I'll be going live and doing a celebration stream. There's a couple like bit and sub incentives, as well as some channel point redeems. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. My plan is start off with controversial, but I want the chaos, Pokemon Smash or Pass, because I've been seeing it going around everywhere, and I think it'll be fucking hilarious. I'll be having a couple drinks, which will probably make it more chaotic. And then we're gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's, because I think you guys would like it if I shat myself on stream. Well, the evolutions were probably done and implemented long before the first promotional pictures appeared. That's true. Actually, that's a fair point. But yeah, so birthday stream coming up. It's going to be fun. Yeah, there's a couple things planned. They're up on my Twitter. But I hope that I'll see most of you guys there. I know the time zones are a little weird, but hopefully being a bit later in the night for me will be more inclusive to some people. But I'm really excited. So that's a thing. I remember my 20th birthday. I've been playing since Red and Blue when they first came out. My soul has gone to Game Freak. Yeah, I started in White 2. Because again, I'm only turning 20. But I have since gone back, and some of them are like Virtual Console, like Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal I have on the 3DS. But all the others I own physical copies of. I've gone back and played them all. I collect Pokemon cards. I have all the seasons of the anime and almost all the movies. Like, we're in deep. It is my favorite franchise of all time. Aside from Doom and Resident Evil, they're up there. They're my other obsessions. But Pokemon's definitely a big one. And I'm super excited to be able to stream it properly soon. Like off my Switch and stuff. It was an emulated black and white game. Fair enough. They're accessible. There's nothing wrong with it. Just a random nickname. Are there numbers? There are. There we go. To the box. No one had Game Boys in Poland. Fair enough. I'm chucking up a repel as well, now that we have our encounter. Was only the chosen one. It do be like that sometimes. I'll step in the heal circle, because why not? Oh, I suppose it's more of a square. That's fine. We don't go into it too hard. Where are the stairs? They're down here. Cool. And then we can do this battle and get to the top. And then I think it's Saffron next. It was never my Game Boy. It was always our Game Boy. I feel that. I don't think we get to catch this, do we? I'm gonna say that I'm not allowed, because it's not randomized, it's always a Marowak. Square Enix, From Software, and Gearbox are parts of my soul too. Yeah. I refuse to ever play a From Software game. Just because they would frustrate me to no end. Yeah, no. The others I get. I can't say I've played too much from any of the studios. But I do get ya. Eventually someone would damage it and there'd be a lot of finger pointing and broken friendships. Yeah. Just sounds like a night of Mario Kart, honestly. Broken friendships everywhere. More Team Rocket? My goodness. Let's get someone else in front. Put Moon in, and I'm gonna save state again as well. Just because we've made a little bit of progress. Mario Party. Yep, that's true. Also Monopoly. That's a big one. Oh, Espeon's sprite looks so cute. I have nothing to hit it with. At least it can't hit me, I guess. Silly AI, using a priority move when I can't be hit. From Software games be like that, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite at that level of gaming yet. I still normally play shooters on normal difficulty. I'm not a nightmare mode kind of person. I like watching people play them, though. I just, yeah, my temper would go through the roof. And not in like a funny way either. Like if I get frustrated at something, I genuinely get frustrated at it. And no one wants to see me just start sobbing or yelling on screen. On stream. Not on scream. I'm a Black Isle person myself. Since they closed doors, I've been drifting between a lot of companies. I can't say I've ever heard of them. What kind of games did they make? Or play? Or make? Yeah. I'm getting tired. Moon, it's a bit too late to be learning Fury Attack, buddy. Just leave? Okay, fair enough. Old school isometric RPGs. Okay. That's probably why I haven't heard of them, to be honest. I want to get into RPGs more. I can just never vibe with them. I don't know, any game that's longer than like 10 hours really intimidates me. Which is why, as much as I'm enjoying God of War right now, I'm struggling to make myself pick it up to stream, just because I'm intimidated by that playtime. Even though I'm enjoying it. Yeah, no, I've heard of Baldur's Gate and Fallout. I think I've heard of Planescape too. Yeah, I struggle to get into RPGs, I find. I know it's not a true RPG, necessarily, for going to like Fallout standard, but I tried getting into Final Fantasy a couple years ago. And I don't know, I could never pick it back up after the first time. 10 hours feels like a weekend game. Yeah, I can't sit and binge games and that sort of thing. I can only sort of go for like 2-hour sessions at a time. So big games just take me forever to get through. And then by that time I'm like, I want to play other stuff. Olden D&D based games do require prior knowledge or reading the manual. That's true. Yeah, like I tried playing, I used to like Final Fantasy 13, I think it was, back on the Xbox 360. I liked that. So when 15 came out, I got it. And I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I have a list of games that I have over 400 hours in. That is too many hours. Even Pokemon. It's rare. Very rare. I've got more than 48 hours in one. Normally my playthroughs are like 24. I can see them now being very friendly to a new generation. Or not being very friendly. Yeah, because like games don't come with manuals and stuff anymore. And sure, the information's easily accessible on the internet. But you want to be able to play a game, not have to sit with a walkthrough by your side. Yeah, I couldn't do Skyrim. I'm also really picky with my open world games. Mostly because, again, they're just so intimidating. So when I do go open world, I still need it to be somewhat linear. Like Skyrim I couldn't do. I got past the first village and everything, and then I just wandered for 30 minutes, like watching butterflies and shit. And then I got lost and I was like, I don't fucking know. Even if it's open world and I can explore and stuff, I still need the game to go, hey, you should go do this. Whereas Skyrim's just like, I don't fucking know. You do what you want. And I can't be having that. So I own Horizon Zero Dawn as well, which I haven't tried, but I own it. I mean, I want to play it on stream one day, but Just a casual Moltres coming out. This is fine. Damn, Team Rocket really is ruining the environment, huh? Capturing legendaries and shit. But yeah, Zero Dawn's one I want to try, because from what I've heard at least, it is more linear when it comes to open world. Like, it lets you explore, but it's still very like, hey, this is a thing you should probably go do. It's over there. Which is my kind of open world, so I want to give it a try at some point. There's so many games I have on my list that I want to stream, and I don't have enough time. There's not enough days to stream them all. Love Plus probably had the longest time played stat for me. You were talking about that one the other day, I think, if I remember correctly. That's that weird dating sim, isn't it? Dating sims can be kind of fun though, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You play it in real time. Yeah. Still, if you've got like 400 hours or something of real time, that's a lot. Because that's 400 hours you would have had to actually take out of your day. 6 years of playtime. Wow. That's a long time to be going back to the same game. I suppose when Animal Crossing came out March last year, I played every single day from release date in March through to Christmas Day. Every single day I picked that game up. I think there was only like a week during that time that I missed, and that was because I had stuff on at the time. Let's get someone else in front. Pop him in. It's kind of weird because it counts as long as you come back to it. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Mount Fuji's just chilling. Oh, Mr. Fuji, not Mount Fuji. He's just chilling up here. What do you got for me, buddy? The Poke Flute. Oh, we've got so much freedom now. Alrighty. Might be an hourly counter somewhere hidden in there. Alrighty. So, let's heal first. We have many options now. We can go back to Saffron and do that, which I think is probably what we're going to do, because it's right there. There's not much to do other than a gym. Cycling road down to Fuchsia, we also have to do. Fuchsia's got the safari zone and stuff in it. Yeah, no, I know the mountain's Mount Fuji. But I read his like actual name as Mount Fuji by accident, not Mr. Fuji. Yeah, then the cycling road down to Fuchsia. Then we can also loop under Lavender now through to Fuchsia because we've got the Poke Flute. Also, I think I will allow myself to catch the Snorlax too. And Sun can be translated to Mr. as well. Nice. I don't remember if I actually healed. My bad. We'll chuck those couple things in the PC while I'm here as well. Alright. Let's Amity's PC, item storage, deposit. Alright. So we'll chuck the second Soldew in there and the PP items. And then gotta close the store and go home. Have a nice stream. That's all good. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. It was nice hanging out with you. What was I gonna do as well? I was gonna sell that X attack. Or just walk the fuck out. Sure. Didn't mean to do that. Sell. We'll sell the X attack. And then, do I need anything? Pretty good on Great Balls. Hyper Potions we good. I can't use revives. Yeah, we like good on everything, honestly. I don't really need anything else. Alright, check the map out. Yeah, so we can go down here now, which takes us back to Vermilion. And the Saffron. And then those both loop down to Fuchsia. Okay, I think we go back to Saffron. And then honestly, I was hoping to be able to stream for a little bit more tonight, but sitting here, my neck's starting to hurt again, and I really don't want my headache to come back, because I've got that road trip on Monday for my birthday that I really want to go to. So once we make it back to Saffron, I might leave it there for the night. I really don't want to. I want to keep going, but I don't want to push myself and bring my headache back, because it's still sort of like in the back of my head. I've never done a Nuzlocke. Can you explain it to me? Yes, let me chuck that down. So these are my own rules for it. Oh, I need to fix the layout of that, my bad. The standard Nuzlocke rules, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each new area. You have to nickname all your Pokemon, and when a Pokemon faints, it dies. You can't use it again. Gotta chuck it in the box, in the PC box. Some people add certain rules in there as well. Like I've added one for the catching encounters. I can have a second chance if I fail the first one, but after that, I've got to call it. Some people add in rules as well, like you can't have doubles of Pokemon. Or you can't have more than one type on your team at a time. So yeah, they're quite flexible, but the standard rules are nickname all your Pokemon, only one encounter, and permadeath, pretty much. So revives and that sort of thing are useless. I'm gonna double save, because I'm paranoid. But then this particular one I'm playing right now is also a randomized ROM hack, so all the wild Pokemon and trainer encounters and that sort of stuff are random. But you can do a Nuzlocke just regularly on any Pokemon game. It doesn't have to be an emulation or a randomizer or anything like that. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave it there for tonight. Just because, yeah, again, I don't want to push myself and bring my headache back, because I can feel it like in my neck sort of coming back, so I want to go rest and stretch it and stuff. So I'll update on my Twitter when I'm going to go live next. It'll be next week. I'm just not sure exactly what day or time. But yeah, not tomorrow and not Monday. I know that for a fact. But come Saturday, my birthday stream will be up, so I'm super excited. I hope I can see some of you guys there, if it is viable for you at all, because I know Australian time zones can make things a little weird sometimes. But thank you for everyone who popped in today. I really appreciate it. I've had a really good time chatting with you all. I think we've made some decent progress in the game as well. We've got a few places we can go next time. For now, I want to quickly have a look and see if anyone else is streaming that we can raid into. Let me have a look. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, if you guys are interested, I'm probably going to raid into Cronswell's Craft, thank you so much for the follow. I was just about to head out, unfortunately. But we're just going to raid into one of my stream friends. And then we'll jump back into this another time, hopefully next week. I was just saying I've got my birthday stream coming up as well. If you're interested in that, the information is on my Twitter. They're linked on my channel if you want any info on that. But I think we're going to raid into, his name's Big Bad Blakey, one of my Twitch friends on here. He does play Pokemon quite often amongst other things, but at the moment he's doing a retro night and playing some old games from the 80s and 90s. So we might pop in there and have a look. Alrighty. Boop, get out of that. There we go. So let me go ahead and set this up. Once again, thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. If you want any updates on things that go on, jump onto my Twitter is the best place. Instagram is also pretty good. I have my YouTube channel that all my VODs go up onto if you want to watch any old videos or anything like that, if you want to catch up on how the Nuzlocke has been going. And I think that's pretty much it that I have for tonight. So let's get this raid command set up. Awesome. Thank you guys again. When we're all ready, we'll pop on over and have fun with some old retro games.